Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Athar Declares, brought to you by Ispahani. Do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bangladesh will play the last T20 international, last match of the tour, and I'm hoping they can show the same kind of intensity and aggression that we saw in that last T20 international, the second T20 international. They were diving around. I think the fielding was very good, throwing their bodies around, and they were very aggressive also in terms of bowling, and the batting department. We saw Taskin bowling really quick, and Shoriful Islam, the youngster, also getting extra bounce and making the ball to talk. Really good to see. 1 for 16 for Shoriful Islam, I think, is a very good prospect. And if you look at the bowling department, I think the spinners have done a wonderful job with the ball. Nasum Ahmed has been outstanding with the ball. He's very good, very economical. Didn't pick up a wicket in the last match, none for 25 in 4 overs against a very strong unit. And also picked up a wicket in that first match. Mahdi Hassan also coming in the middle overs and bowling to a decent line and lengths. So I was just wondering, if you're thinking out of the box, whether you can bring in an extra spinner. There is Mahdi Hassan Miraj, and remember, Daniel Vittori had mentioned earlier on, before the start of the tour, that spinners will also play a big part. We know how well Ish Shodhi has bowled for New Zealand in that series, and also in that series against Australia, where he went on to win the Player of the Series award. The other change that I would like to see, once again, I would like to see Nazmul Hussain Shanto. I mentioned his name. I've been mentioning his name. I'm a big fan of Litton Kumar Das, make no mistake, but he's just seemed out of touch. And whether it's possible for the team management to agree with me and get Nazmul Hussain Shanto open the batting. And if they do get in Nazmul Hussain Shanto, then who's going to keep the wickets is a big question mark. No Mushfiqur Rahim. If he comes in, fine, but if he doesn't, then I feel that they can also look at someone like Muhammad Mithun, who can do a pretty decent job behind the stumps. It's only 20 overs, and hopefully if Nazmul Hussain Shanto plays, then I think he needs to keep the wickets. It has been a very difficult tour for Bangladesh. It's against a side which has not lost a series, last 8 series, not including this one. They won 8 series on the trot. So what I'm hoping from the Tigers is they go and try to do something special. In the last match, I spoke about the bowling department. If you're looking at the batting department, I thought Somo Shaka was brutal with the bat. 51. I wish he had gone on to continue to bat more, then the target would have been achieved had he gone a little bit more closer. He only batted for 27 deliveries, where he smashed 51. Had he batted another 20 or 30 odd deliveries, result would have been different. Mohammad Naeem looks a very good prospect as an opener, especially in the white ball format. He likes to play shots. And I would also like to see players getting into the 20s and 30s and then converting those 20s and 30s into a big one, maybe 70, maybe in 80, but in quick time. That is the key. Even the skipper tried his best, 21 and just 12 deliveries in the last match, but it was not good enough. Just looking back at the situation when they went in for the chase, and it's still a big surprise for me, how did they agree to go into bat without knowing the target? Russell Domingo said in an interview that he was shocked and he was very, very disappointed. He has never come across, neither have I seen or heard, that a team chasing really does not know the target when the rain has come. So that was something that I would not like to see anyway, but something that the ICC would need to look closely, because it just spoils the game and it puts the team off. The opener going into bat, and in the 9th ball of that second over, obviously they get to know the target, and even then, after the 5th over where they understood what their target was. So I really don't want to see that again. Important for Bangladesh to finish off nicely, and hopefully, as I said right in the beginning of this show, that they will play with a lot of intensity and aggression to play and give us the kind of result that we are all hoping for. I think that I would like to see them stay competitive right till the very end, and if that happens, then you never know. You might just have your first win in নিউজিল্যান্ড।